Hey guys! Welcome back to the t-shirt industry. Today, I'm excited because yesterday was Star Wars Day. And today, I'm filming for Star Wars Day. Yeah, I should have filmed yesterday. Sorry I didn't, because I was busy watching Guardians of the Galaxy. But anyway, let's get into Star Wars. But first, we must do the more important thing. And celebrate by taking a bite of the golden pretzel. That's good. Salty. Alright guys, we're going to take a quick look at this floating slave one here, as I give you the short disclaimer that there's a mirror behind my shelves, so if you see my reflection, you're not seeing things, you're seeing my reflection, because that's how mirrors work. Yeah. Okay, with that part out of the way, let's get to the actual important part. The tour of my Star Wars shelves. Bask in the glory of the Star Wars shelves. Pay no attention to my reflection as I kind of focus on it. Yeah, there's no point in not paying attention to my reflection. And then we're going to pretend we're not seeing those and head straight down here. Alright, so that was a sneak peek at like what we're going to be looking at today. Let's start up here on Takodana. I get this distinct feeling we've been here before. Can't put my finger on it. Maybe you guys remember. Maybe I'm just, what the heck? Maybe you guys remember. Maybe I'm just imagining things. But anyway, let's get right to it. With my shaky hands and my good quality camera. What the heck? That's right, guys. I have a good quality camera. And I haven't been using it. Why haven't I been using this good quality camera? So the first stop we're going to be taking in Takodana is the only stop that we can take in Takodana. Or how do you pronounce that? Takodana. I say it like a British person. No offense, Stampy Longnose. But anyway. First we'll just take a look at Mazdas Castle. I do not take any credit for this. Alright guys. Now that I have my really good quality camera on me, I'm sorry, I won't be able to get over the fact that I have an actual good quality camera instead of my phone over there on the desk, the dirty desk that I'm not going to show you because it looks awful. But now that we're done with that, I'm going to show you, this shelf. And sorry my voice cracked there. It happens from time to time. But there's not much that you haven't seen from like this minute and a half little look at it. So I'm not going to show you much except for my little highlights that I've thrown in there. So the first little highlight to me is this big cannon. I call it the red thing because I'm incredibly creative and can totally think of names better than the red thing. Right? Guys, it happens to us all. I really have no idea what to call this. Put it in the comments below if you can think of something better than the red thing. The red thing. But yeah, that's the red thing. It's using every piece in the Rey's Speeder set. I don't know what number that is. I don't think anybody actually cares what number that is. But regardless, yeah. The red thing. as I've said multiple times before. The next thing I'd like to point out is I have another Brick Bros UK alternate build on my Star Wars shelves, which is Mazdas Castle, I think they called it. It was either Mazdas Castle or Mazdas Cantina. But look it up if you want to see how to make it. I had to make it because the Mazdas Castle actual set is really... It disappointed me. I wanted an inside and I didn't get any. But yeah, I put that in there. The only thing that's really different from what they have is I put every piece in there so that so now it's got a couple more antennas. Probably it's got some more flags you could put in there. Sorry guys, my hand is shaking again. I need to put a rest underneath it. But yeah, the only other thing is I put a bunch of Star Wars characters in a table in there. That's it. The next thing I put in, kind of as an Easter egg, is C-3PO in there. And you guys are probably wondering, is that just the bad quality of his camera conveniently merging a bunch of bricks to make it look like he's holding a big bazooka and a blaster rifle? Guys, I wish it was, but it's not. I did that for the heck of it, and I can't bear to take those guns off because he looks absolutely hysterical. I don't know what he's doing right now, because there's like nobody in front of him except Princess Kylo Ren. Ooh, I let that one slip, didn't I? But anyway, that's it, except for over there behind, I'm just going to focus on the reflection. Over there in the mirror, you can see this stormtrooper. And this stormtrooper is 100% fully custom painted by me. Oh! I managed to slip one of my custom figures into this layout tour. I'm so happy. You've only seen like one of my figures, so I figured I should probably throw one in there. But he's the only Star Wars figure I've ever actually painted. If you guys want to see him, I highly doubt you do. I don't want to see him because, you know, he probably looks super duper ugly. But if there is the remote chance that you actually want to see this figure in his own custom video, or not custom video, custom figure video, leave a comment below so you can, like, you know, tell me if you want to see him, because I enjoy your feedback and also need ideas for videos, because I'm running out of ideas really quickly. Oh. My head is missing. Right, that was weird. Anyway, let's take a look on my Clone Wars shelf. Clone Wars. Nothing but Clone Wars. Nothing but Clone Wars. I actually hate the prequels, so I don't know why I have this shelf. Well, technically I don't hate the prequels. I just hate the acting and plot holes in the storyline and the CGI, which is the whole of the prequels. Man, they could have done so much better with that. But regardless of the facts that, you know, they kind of sucked, they're still part of Star Wars. George Lucas still made them. George Lucas is still awesome, so I can't really hate on them too much. I can hate on the Marvel movies all I want, just kidding. They don't suck at all. Anyway, there's not much to see here either. It looks more epic when you got the reflection, because, like, it looks like there's double of everything. Yeah. There isn't much here. So I'm just going to zoom in on a couple of things. Such as my, what is that? It was like a swamp speeder, wasn't it? But, like, I modified this because the one in the actual set is way too small. And I was kind of disappointed with how it looked. So, I decided, well, you know what? I'm going to make it bigger. I'm going to make it better. And I think I accomplished that. You guys can tell me what you think. And maybe you want to see a video on how to make it. Well, like I said before, leave a comment and, you know, I'll make it happen. Because, you know, I got time. I've got plenty of stuff to video. So you can just tell me what you want to see. Right next to that is the... What? Wow, my hand is shaking. My hand is shaking. Okay, shaking, stop shaking. So right here we have my, I call it the Metalbeard Walker. Because, it's supposed to be like an ATRT walker. But one, it's really small. Well, actually, I think it's just about the right size. Maybe. Possibly the right size, I don't know. But, you know, it doesn't really look like from the Clone Wars, especially when you look at it from the side. It's brown and gray. And that looks like a famous robotic cyborg pirate that everybody knows. Or maybe nobody knows just from that description. Famous robotic cyborg pirate. Nobody's gonna know who that is when I say that. It's like you come up to somebody on the corner of the street. Hey, can you tell me the name of a famous robotic cyborg pirate? Okay guys, quick thing I need to do before I move to the next shelf is I want to tell you about these two Jedi in here. These two are the Jedi that I think are absolutely hysterical. And one is because he's Stinky Pete, and the other is because he was my prank weapon. And this is going to be a little bit of a how-to real quick for the next 30 seconds, but if you want to do a good Lego figure prank, all you do is you put it in the freezer door where the ice comes out. That's all you do. And this guy has been in so many freezer doors and in so many ice cubes. I'm not sure this figure should still even be around. Like, I found him in the freezer as an ice cube one day. I accidentally pranked myself, I guess. He'd been in there so long. And I was like, what the heck? Hey, there's that figure I was looking for. But anyway, yeah, that's it. He's one of my favorite Star Wars figures here, and simply because he was a prank figure. So now, if you ever want to prank somebody on April Fool's Day, but you want to do a Lego thing, you got that. I don't know why those 4 or however many categories would fall into the same thing. You know, unless you got a thought process like mine. Boy, am I smart. I promised to take you to one shelf, and then I find I forgot something on the first shelf. So I'm just going to show you real quick. The TIE Fighter hanging from my ceiling. Like a boss. Alright guys, our next shelf is Tatooine. Of course. Ooh, my reflection. Hi, reflection. Yep. Sorry. Again. Apologize. But anyway. So this is Tatooine. Real small again. I'm not going to go into a bunch of detail because, you know, chances are half of you have already seen all these sets in full detail. And everybody, you know, as soon as you see this, you've seen it all, literally. The only thing I think of any importance here is this T16 from '99. I think I got it from eBay, but, you know, pretty proud to have it because it's like one of the originals. But anyway, I'm losing my train of thought. I just forgot what I was going to say. Sorry, guys. What we got here is a stormtrooper throwing a TIE fighter pilot into the Sarlacc. For unknown reasons, another friend of mine put that there. Just because it's hysterical to me. Yeah, that's it. We got Jabba's Palace, and we got this T-Wing fighter. Again, you want to see it? Leave a comment. The last shelf, the last shelf. We're almost done soon. This is the last shelf. Okay, guys, if you didn't get that last part of me singing, this is the last shelf. So, this should be quick, because this shelf is literally just the Ewok village on some brown paper. The only thing worth mentioning, I think, is that I put the Empire and Rebel battle packs here from the Battlefront line. I'm really forgetting what I've got here on these shelves. I was just like, I'm falling asleep while I'm filming. This is bad. Guys, I'm sorry. But anyway, gotta stop saying anyway. Yeah, that's it. That's legitimately it. I don't have anything super special going on here. I got a speeder bike, I've got Rebels, and I've got a speeder bike, and I got Empire. And then right behind them is the Hoth shelf that you guys may have seen before. But yeah, anyway, that's it, guys. I have completely finished all of my Star Wars shelves. I can get that off of my chest because, you know, Star Wars is one of the most important things ever to film for YouTube. And, you know, when you got 4 Star Wars shelves, 5 Star Wars shelves technically, that you need to film for your channel, and you haven't done that in like the 3 months since you've made your channel, which is crazy. I've been around for 3 months already. But, you know, when you've not filmed it, there's something wrong. Just getting it out to you guys. If there's any new YouTubers watching this, film all your Star Wars stuff first. Star Wars always takes first priority. Unless you're not a Star Wars nerd, then I really feel terrible for you. I honestly do. But anyway, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to leave a like because, you know, it helps out the channel a lot. And lets me know that you actually did like the video. Makes me happy, makes Fred happy, makes the little guy on my thumb happy. Subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff, because, you know, that's what you do if you want to see more videos from a YouTube channel. And as I said multiple times before, earlier while I was filming, leave a comment, you know, saying how much you liked the video, if you did, or maybe what you would suggest improving for next video, because, you know, I could definitely use a lot of that. I still have the shaky hands and the now good quality camera, but, you know, I rant a lot, and so maybe you guys could help with that. Or, you know, maybe if you want to see a review of some other stuff, or, you know, a mock build. Just, that's what the comment thing's for, so if you want to see that, use the comment thing. I'm done. I'll see you guys next video, which for me is probably going to be like 5 minutes once I get the batteries for my camera, because this thing goes like batteries like I go through potato chip bags. But since I'm done, I'm going to say peace out, goodbye, Hunger Games symbol. May the 4th be with you. Happy Star Wars Day!